Hey, it's Trueflight here, back in Star Trek Online, doing the Agents of Yesterday missions in our 23rd century Starfleet ship here. And actually grabbed the wrong one at the beginning, so we're going on to do In the Shadow of Cestus, which is our next mission. We're just coming up on it here now. It's odd when we're in zone space, our pink job doesn't show up.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace. Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
Sure, we can beam some people down.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Yum. Down to the planet we go.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Alright, first thing, I want to swap some equipment around, because I'm not a huge fan of this phaser I have. I want my rifle back. Take my rifle, give her that one. And what do we take as a backup? That one there, I think, is our best. Yep. Alright. And we're gonna go check out some mineral
My
samples.
tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Yep. That's a rock.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Yep, this one's rock too.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
And more rocks. These ones are glowing. Must be important.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased.
We're radioactive.
Very
We're all gonna
pleased
die.
indeed.
Now, this guy here looks vaguely familiar if you've ever seen Star Trek Enterprise. I think I know where this story's going.
My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
There are sure lots of funny glowing rocks.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil
There's
alone
more
is
over here.
astounding. Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Nothing bad could happen.
What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Oh, it's guys in cheesy rubber costumes. I should build one of these. God, I could do that. Oh, get out of the circle. And he still hit me with a rock. Ow. Oh, that circle was probably for that grenade launcher. I'm gonna die. Of course they did.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
I'm gonna build one of these and hope it shoots around the corner. That way we don't have to fight. We're worried about it getting blown up in a fight. I see more Gorn beating on something. Oh, they're mining. Probably take out the big one. He got up just to fall down again. Oh, I didn't even see those guys there.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
Makes sense.
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to...
Behind us!
Sure. Why they always gotta throw them at me? They drop. Didn't realize the turret there. That looks impressive. We're gonna give that a try. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Stole a Gorn disruptor rifle. Looks an awful lot like a Klingon rifle to me. Got some of the coal we needed. Missed the cool beam effect, but seems effective. Some sulfur here. Ooh, a lockbox. Those are actually selling for pretty good money right now, though, because of the event. And some bamboo. Yay. Oh hey, I didn't see all of those. I saw the first guy. I don't think there's any way to dodge these stupid rocks.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry... Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us!
I am loving the old style Gorn
Crush that
with
coal
the
up good, Hunter.
rubber
Not
masks.
like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind. We're just about done.
Stupid rocks.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Do-do-do. Placing the bombs.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
We couldn't have made them so we could shoot them or something to blow them up.
Fire in the hole!
Or we could have used the bomb to just blow up the rock that was blocking the path that we came in on instead of trying this elaborate scheme to build this bridge. But hey, what do I know? I'm only an engineer.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Well, there's one or two of them up here. And some floating rocks. We got their attention. Ooh, drop something cool. Not in a white box, but hey, new rifle. I'm happy with that. Let's check it out before we go any further. Is it better than my new disruptor rifle? It is. So we'll take that and we'll give her the disruptor. Everybody gets upgrades.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
Yeah, we're going back to the ship. Screw you guys.
good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people. We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online. We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Tough little ships they got, aren't they? Normally when I play, I have all my shields and everything automated here, so I can click on them manually. It's just weird. I'm taking damage. Took a minute to chew through those shields. Oh, I hate those things. Can you shoot those?
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one. Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress. Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing. Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Couldn't possibly be anything over there. Alright, where are we going? Over there. That does look vaguely suspicious.
Captain, the crew of the Zhang-Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar. Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them. Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby. Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans. I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
A hole in that shield. stuck here this time.
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise. I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain? Most convenient, Captain, but I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or...
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Of course we can. They could always overload cloaks. Oh, there's 3 of them.
You're quite the clever one,
Okay,
Captain.
those are not the ships
Too
we saw.
clever,
Those
I'm
look like
afraid.
D7s,
No one can know
and
of
we
our
just
actions here
showed
today.
warbirds. Oh, there's 1 warbird and 2 D7s. Shoot 'em up. Miss my tier 6 ships when I'm playing this thing. There's nothing left. Just blow up. Double torpedoes into that hole. Come on. There we go.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
Yep. Let's get out of here. 1 mission down. Yay. Claim our
Good to hear
reward.
from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done. Stay safe out there.
And that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'm going to go through and equip some of our new stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.